Hey guys, I did a boss run, but the only boss that was actually dropping anything decent was a hippocampus.
Nothing of anything.
I was just two-handed weapon all the time. Nothing else was dropping anything. I was like, what? Say it ain't so. But it was, unfortunately. Multiple times, all different bosses, I was there and just got crap every time. So time to mosey on. I decided not to upload them because I was just getting crap, wasn't getting anything decent. I was thinking about enabling DLS 4.5, but well, like I said, when it's ready, they'll just release it. It's not ready yet. People say it's this and that good, but it's not really. Not until it's actually released as part of NVIDIA drivers. When you do your driver update in NVIDIA, it'll be released there, and it'll update automatically when it's ready. There's always known issues. And people saying there are issues, but it underperforms. By the looks of it, 4.5 is more stable, so I'll stay with whatever's more stable. I already have enough problems as it is. The game is glitching and playing up every now and then, so especially newer games, so I'll leave it where it is. What level are these guys? 25. 25. They're higher level than me. Should have dropped some decent wood. Maybe. Die already. Bite my eye. I need actually coin at the moment, I got nothing. If I need to, I can travel back to the first act and I find a in here and dump loot back there. Solid. So it's not too bad. Probably a town just up ahead anyway. I do like that, the whirlwind. You just spin around and then it just keeps on spinning when after you stop. I do like that.
Not yet.
Yeah. Stop. Jeez. Down here, wasting that fire. When you're stuck, damn. Oh, come on, you're kidding me. He's dead already. Very well. Now I'm supposed to be going up, but I'm coming down. Yeah, so if you don't have this game, I'd go and get it while it's in early access. You can play it through more than once. It's fun to play. As long as you can see yourself playing it more than once a game, I think it's a good game. It doesn't matter what I think. If you like a game, go get it. Don't let anyone tell you what to play. If you have a specific genre, then go just play that. It's your game to have fun and enjoy it. If you're not, then you're not doing it right. Same when you do the build. You do what you like. Even if it's a broken build, it mightn't perform too well. As long as you enjoying it and what you're doing, then go for it. Especially considering it makes it harder. It does make it harder if you're not exactly sure what you're doing with the build and you're using the wrong abilities. I know, for first-hand experience. I like to get a lot of health regen if I can. See if we can get a few more, get them all together. There we go.
I'm carrying too much.
No, you're not. Pick up your whinging. Pick up everything. Oh, starfish. Oh, bronze coin. Right, let's make a portal. We'll go back to Act 1. The village. You sell everything here.
Need quality iron.
First we'll check it and make sure we don't want to keep anything. Nope. So, except for that weapon, we'll keep that. We might equip it. But we did better by a time to get to that level, then yeah. There you go, through our portal. Takes you back to the second act. How simple is that? Give me a moment. Had to go get my coffee, I left it in the other room. I was doing things on the way back to my bedroom and I left the coffee there. Alright, I think this is going to be a village up here, I think. So let's have a look. Snapping turtle. There's only one of you. Come on, let's do it. Duke it out. Being a two-handed weapon, at this point, should have been faster. I think that's better than what I got. Yeah, we'll go with those. Why not? That's one tanky crab. Alright, now what are we going to do? We're going to go back down this way, maybe? For a moment. Gather everyone together. Come on. Everyone. I must not be able to go up there. I thought I could. What are you guys doing? Don't give me that immune crap. There we go. I want to go the other way, so I can go into the boat. Only one. They insult me. I'm the only spinny boy around these parts. My next game will be a game I know that works perfect. I reckon I might play Horizon, as that works perfect. Never have any issues with it. Get these couple of stragglers. Crap stew tonight, boys. Where are we? Let's continue to go this way. Cave. We have to explore. In a moment. We're always getting sidetracked. Ooh, what's down here? Hey, don't give me that. Hey. Doesn't like something down here. Might have thought there may have been an epic boss hiding down here the way it was glitching out a bit. I still can't expect much from early access.
I need to wait.
Now we can continue. Oh yeah, there's a... There we go, there's something up there, let's go. I might play War Tales. That's not bad. I might even buy the expansion if I'm going to play it, because I don't have the expansion. All the other little bits and pieces.
I'm carrying too much.
Sure you can. Oh. There we go. Sure you can. So you can't do something? You clearly can. Let's continue.
Come in. Lord Glaukos is expecting you.
Well, thank you, good sir. But first,
Those two. They were meant to be back hours
we'll
ago.
talk to Karen.
Oh, you're the one helping Lord Glaukos. We were certainly fortunate that he showed up when he did. If you're heading back out of camp, would you mind keeping an eye out for Dolan and Telemachus? I sent them out this morning to scout for sources of food. I told them just have a quick look around and come right back. But there's no sign of them. Those two, they're damn fools. We already lost half the crew. We need them here to defend the camp. May Lord Glaukos bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Those two will be the death of me.
Lord Glaukos wants to speak to you. He's waiting at the eastern edge of camp. Lord Glaukos wants to speak to you. He's waiting at the eastern edge of camp.
Have you seen the size of the crabs round here? Their eggs are like boulders. I'd kill to be able to claim a hunting trophy from them, but I broke my leg in the wreck. I can barely stand, damn it. Just when the voyage was getting interesting. You're interested? Oh, I'd love to have some sort of trophy from those gigantic crab eggs to take home. I've got a little something for you if you're willing to smash up 4 of the big eggs and bring me the best bits of the shells. Great. I'll be here daydreaming of my greatest hunts.
I hope she doesn't come for us.
Sorting through this old fort's weapon stocks. There's enough to go round. You need some iron? I'm Captain Ferris' first mate. Been with him for going on a decade now. He'll get us home. Especially now we've got a god on our side. We're lucky that this old Athenian fort is stocked to the brim with weapons. I've been categorizing and polishing them up. Ferris said we'll need them.
Yet another straggler lost amongst the sands. I lived in these ruins for decades without any visitors. Now suddenly I have so many. Welcome. Make yourself at home. I've got a few enchanted bits and bobs that may help you survive out there amongst the beasties, if you need. Interested in old treasure hunters' legends? People have claimed old Queen Irana's golden hoard is buried here somewhere for generations. I found this scroll on the explorer's corpse a few years ago. If you ask me, following it is a fool's errand. So, I guess I'd be willing to part with it. How about 10 coins? Need something magical? Of course. I am probably the only mortal expert on these lands. Need something magical? Of course. I am probably... My father was an Athenian sailor. He was posted here when I was small, and I came with him. The main northern outpost, with the beacon, was overrun by Ichthyans. My father and the others were called to reinforce it. I gave him my favourite toy, a little wooden horse, as good luck. He told me to hide under the bed, in case the Ichthyans broke through. I was under there for an entire day. And when I finally emerged, everyone was gone. I thought if I waited long enough, he'd return. A generation ago, the Athenians tried to set up naval outposts here. They didn't account for the Ichthyans. They've been abandoned by everyone except me ever since. But this outpost was stocked with so many scrolls to read that I've never gotten bored. The beaches sprawl to the west, east, and north. What would you like to know? Well, the area is filled with all sorts of ruins from all sorts of eras. There's magic and treasure to be found. But the ruins are too haunted for my taste. There are a couple of caves, but of course the Ichthyans, as well as some pirates, have infested them. It will be difficult to go east until the crew rebuilds the bridge. I've only ventured there by boat. The area is filled with ruins like the west, but the important place you should steer clear of is the old Mycenaean temple of Kronos. I've tried venturing close, but there's a bad aura surrounding that place. Very bad. Well, the way north is through the east, and that's blocked off until the crew fixes the bridge. But it's for the best. The area is far too dangerous. There's a ship graveyard where I've spotted sirens years ago, and far to the north is the Ichthian fortress. Their city, if you can call it that. I don't believe any human has ever gotten closer than I did.
Melody is so beautiful. That tune. Nobody else but me seems to hear it. Heard it since washing ashore. Can hear it in my dreams. Gods, I hope that Theros gets the bridge fixed soon. I simply must venture east and find where that tune is coming from.
Helmsman, she ate him. Oh God, her mouth opened so wide, and the things with her. Lamasar Helmsman, oh gosh. It was a nightmare. I washed up on the beacon ruins to the northwest. Thought I was safe, but there are more monsters there. Monsters everywhere. I was a sailor. Now I don't know. I can't go near the water.
Is it the white? Wanna look through the blades we found?
There you are. Aratus found you, all right? Yeah, excuse all the busyness here. I'm trying to start doing my job properly. Anyway, what happened with the Moirai? They gave you a divine artifact and a prophecy. Oh, how generous. That second line of the prophecy. As the father of fishmen guides the way, did I tell you how the Ichthyans came to be? I once tried to save a ship full of pious pirates from drowning by allowing them to breathe water. Rather than express gratitude, the bastards, well, bred with sea monsters until they became monsters. Well, that's what I get for rescuing pirates. But they saved the hungry nymph from blood-soaked waves, is the line of the prophecy I'm interested in. Yet they must mean Scylla.
She wasn't always a sea monster, was she, Glaucus? You told me that Scylla was once a kind nymph, but that something terrible happened.
After a tragic misunderstanding centuries ago, Nemesis eternally punished Scylla, twisting her body and mind into monstrous form.
It's the greatest regret of my life.
I've been hoping to find a way to free Scylla for centuries. And here it is. Sometimes the fates are kind. When Nemesis corrupts the body and mind of one of her victims, eternally punishing them, not even death can end their torment. The only thing that can end eternal punishment and transform Scylla back to normal is that die file. Believe me, I've tried. Oh, Scylla. Thank the fates, it seems I finally have a chance to make things right after all this time. And as far as you are concerned, well, Scylla is absolutely filled with Nemesis' divine energy. Absorbing it and freeing her will add much to your strength. A goddess like Nemesis, one dripping with power, leaves divinity behind wherever she exerts her divine influence. You could try to follow in her footsteps. Use the die file to steal any divine energy she left behind. The more I seem to believe, it's the only way you'll be able to grow strong enough to challenge her directly. If you absorb enough divinity, maybe. Mortals have become gods before, after all. Some gods have divine tools. Zeus has his lightning bolt. The Morai have their spindle, measuring rod, and shears. Nemesis, well, she had her die file. Only it can undo what she has done. Only it can scrub clean her stain upon the world. You should be able to use it to absorb Nemesis's divine energy wherever you find it, either in the world or within those she's eternally punished. Nemesis has been active in these parts for the last few years. She must have left behind plenty of traces of her divine energy. I noticed one when I swam here this morning. Some sort of Ichthian dig site to the west. You should start there. See if that file really works for you. I'll search for where the other sources of her energy are, including Scylla. Well, she must be close. She wrecked these sailors' ship just yesterday. We hope the die file works.
Pirates!
Good luck.
Christmas dead! Ichthians! Worse. Need something.
Scylla almost took the whole thing off.
Does it go forever? Only one way to find out.
Let's see what you've got.
Let's see what you've got. Nothing. Grubs! Oh, they assassins on bandits. Someone killed me. I knew Mario, but I didn't think that was that tough. Like, damn, son, settle down. At least the crab's not that hard. Oh, I haven't got deaction. There we go. That should be better now. Come on, crabby boys, follow me. That they don't want to follow. They don't like playing tag.
Not yet.
Not yet. When do I tell you to? Some of it under. Oh, cool, I didn't know they could do that. What is that? Ketos spawn. Spawn of Satan, look at it. Ugly little thing with his pug nose. Dang cute thing about it. What? I heard someone.
I'm not gonna do anything.
Pinky crab, die. We're gonna need a new weapon. I don't know what's wrong with it right now. Let's go back to town.
I can't do that.
I'm stuck. There we go. Okay, can't fast travel in combat.